Okay, it says we have a trapezoid with an area of 60 square inches, has a base that is 5 inches long and a height of 8 inches. What is the length of the other base? Okay, we're working with a trapezoid here. So on the reference sheet, it has the equation for area of a trapezoid. It is right here. So I'm going to write this down so I can use it to solve my problem. So trapezoid area equals, and I'm just copying it right from the reference sheet, 1/2 height b1 plus b2. So that's base 1, base 2. So in a trapezoid, this would be the height. Sorry. And then this would be base 1, base 2. Okay, so it says a trapezoid with an area of 60 inches, so A will equal 60, has a base that's 5 inches long, so B1 will equal 5. It doesn't matter which base, it'll still come out the same, and a height of 8 inches. What is the length of the other base? So using these values, we are going to plug it into the equation and then solve for the missing value, which would be B2. So area is 60, so I'll plug that in the equation, 1/2. The height is 8. Okay, so now to solve this, there are different ways that you can go about solving this, but I'm going to just do 1/2 of 8, which would be 4, and then bring everything down. And then you could distribute the 4 or just divide both sides by 4 here. And you get 15 equals 5 plus B2. Subtract 5 from both sides. You get 10 equals base 2. So that is our answer. The other base is 10 inches long. Okay, and then this one is a really simple question as long as you know what they're looking for. It says identify the hypothesis of the following conditional statement. So in a conditional statement, this first part is like if the hypothesis, then the conclusion. So the hypothesis is Renegade, the FSU mascot, is at a football game. So it is this. So just be prepared on the test, like they might ask for the conclusion instead of the hypothesis, or they might have a slightly different statement here, but that's all you have to do. Okay, and then for this one, it says identify the contrapositive of the following conditional statement. So this is what you need to have memorized, is that conditional is P then Q. Converse is Q then P. Inverse, not P then not Q. And contrapositive is not Q then not P. And so in a conditional, this is P then Q. So as far as contrapositive, we need to do the not Q, not P. So not adjacent, then not a linear pair. Not adjacent, not a linear pair.
Wouldn't the first one be right too, or no?
If two angles are not a linear pair. So the first one would be the inverse, not P, then not Q. Yeah. Okay, and then the last question, which of the following statements about parallel lines cut by a transversal is valid? Parallel lines cut by a transversal. It says alternate interior angles are supplementary. So alternate interior angles would be like this and this. They are equal, they are not supplementary. So that is not accurate. Corresponding angles are congruent. So corresponding angles will be like this angle and this angle. Yes, corresponding angles are congruent. It says alternate exterior angles are complementary. Alternate exterior angles are congruent, so that is not accurate. Consecutive or same side interior angles are supplementary. That is true. Consecutive interior, so consecutive interior, same side interior, this one and this one would be supplementary. Okay, that is all for that page. So the last part of the packet right here, this is the one that the district gave us, and they said that the questions on the exam would be just like this. Of course, I expect a little bit of variation, so that's why we're just being a bit more thorough with including everything. And you'll notice that the other questions look very similar to these as well. But if you're looking for something to really like hone in and study on, it would be these last like few pages. However, your to-do list is, so your to-do is going to be, is 1, chapter 5, vocab, homework on Schoology. Hold on one second, Schoology. 2, finish your weekly ALEX. I also made sure that all of the ALEX this week are aligned with what's going to be on the exam. So all of these assignments are helping you study. And then finish all the pages in this packet that we haven't done over weekend. Okay, go ahead and get a laptop, get logged in. Yes, you can go to the restroom.